Hello, beautiful people. I hope you're doing very well. Welcome back to my channel, Soul Talk with Priya. Today, my guest is an educator. He is an actor. He is a social activist with his club called New Invaders Club. He's been nominated and won awards for Best Actor, Best Director many times. He is also the president and executive members of other organizations such as Invaders Mauritius, Sukhi Parivar, the International Institute of Kriya Yoga. And he is the disciple of his Sadguru, namely Sri Paramahansa Nirvikalpanan. So let's meet Ashok Gowreea. So Ashok, welcome to my channel, Soul Talk with Priya. It is such a pleasure to have you on the channel.
Thank you, Priya. I was waiting for that great day, my first interview with you. And after this interview, there will be so many interviews coming.
Thank you. That's very good. Ashok, my first question to you is, was it a conscious choice for you to be an educator, to be a teacher? Was it a conscious choice?
Priya, being a teacher, first of all, it was not my first job, my first profession. After doing Form 5, I worked in a knitting industry. And then I applied for the Teachers Training College. I joined Teacher Training College for 2 years. Now I am educator at the Mahatma Gandhi SSS, Civil Force. I worked 14 years at primary schools. After that, 2 years at upper school.
So how long you've been an educator then?
31 years.
31 years. Well, that's a lot of patience working with teenagers mostly, isn't it?
Yeah, but I enjoyed working with students. Our students are the future generation. They themselves will work for the country. And it's my passion to work with students.
So that's why you left the knitting industry to join in the educating sector, because your passion is to be with youth and maybe to inspire them. Is that something we should look forward to?
It happened like this. I am of the opinion that everything that happens is not in our hands.
Mm.
We think we are doing this and that, but it's a great energy, it's a cosmic energy, God. Everything he does, just for you.
Mm. I agree. I join you in that side. I know that in my own life, I have been guided so much by the divine in my career, in mostly every part of my life. That's a very beautiful way of putting it and accepting what life has given us.
God helps us in our each and every step that we take.
Hmm.
And
you
today,
listen to that voice.
Yeah.
Okay, Ashok, my second question would be, I've got such a tremendous acting career. And I want to ask you, why acting?
In 1977, my father bought the first TV, which was a color TV. And then I think in standard 4, standard 5, like this, I saw my brother doing drama, and he was on TV. I think that inspired me at that time. When I was 13 years, I got the first break. I participated the drama festival. What was my first role? I was a drunkard.
Oh,
A
okay.
drunkard, and I enjoy my role. It was very small role, but I enjoy what I do. And then I persevered. This year will be 40 years of participation, and I have a great passion for theater drama. And I got 6 times Best Actor awards and 3 times Best Director. And this year I have opened 4 drama schools.
Yes, I was coming to that because what is available right now is not the best for me. According to me, it's not the best, and we are not able to reach out to all the talents that we have in Mauritius. So, congratulations for that. And how did you come up with the idea of opening those drama schools?
In our school, in our education system, we don't have drama. And I think we must someday introduce drama in our
Hmm.
education system,
Why do you
starting
think
in the
so?
primary school.
Why do you think drama would help students
You
from
know,
primary school?
what I am today is because of drama, and it helped. For me, education and arts are the two wings in life.
Hmm.
Many students who go to school just learn and they take part in examinations. But many things they lack.
Hmm.
They don't know how to talk, how to behave. And drama, when you do, you become a disciplined person and you can face life. Anywhere you go, you can talk,
Hmm.
you can express yourself. Suppose you go for an interview, you may have 3 A's in HSC. You can't express yourself well.
Yeah, I agree.
So when you do drama, you can face the audience, you can face the public. When you do drama, it helps you anywhere in life. When
Right.
you are married also, when you go to work, helps extensively.
Yeah, I agree with that. Um, my next question would be, you recently got inspired to go into public speaking. I did the course and then you got inspired, you went to do the course. So why public speaking course when you're already a theater actor, you're used to the public, and what changed between when you did the course? I think it was in March last year, and after 40 years in theater, why now?
Priya, uh, I have a mission in life, and my mission is to go talk to people, many fields, many topics. And so I think that when wherever you go, whatever you do in life, you must train yourself.
Hmm.
And public speaking, I did the course, and now I am prepared to face the public to talk. It's a plus for me.
So you mean the difference between public speaking to a different audience and having a play going on? That makes the difference because when you have a play and everything is there, you have the script, so you don't really need to put your brain when you're actually acting. But what I understand from you is now that you want to pass on certain messages about your mission, that's why you needed that course. And you believe it will make you talk on the various subjects that you mentioned earlier easily.
Yes, public speaking is a science. You must learn it. You must know how to talk to people, convince people, make them understand. And it helped me a lot.
So I would like to share with my audience how I actually met you, Ashok. It was when we were both working as volunteers for an NGO for the prevention of suicide. And since then, you have been more involved on the social front. You are the president of your own club, which is the
New Invaders Club.
New Invaders Club. So, what inspires you again to do social work? I see all your life is around people, around the youth. And we all know the youth of today, we say that they are not so much into family, they want everything fast, and it must be very challenging for you. How do you cope with these different challenges with the youth?
I when I was 13 years old, when I started doing theater drama, at the same time I started my social work,
Hmm.
and each one of us have a passion. At that time, I knew my passion that it was for me, and I think that we are a social being,
Hmm.
not only for ourselves. We are here on earth. We have a mission to do to serve each other, and while being president of the club, you are as if you serve members, and now I am a member of Befrienders also, executive member, and we that NGO I got the opportunity to go in prisons also, and when I go there, I like listening to those people. We have the tendency to judge them. Most of the people judge those prisoners, but I have learned to be non-judgmental. They too are human beings. It happens in life that we do such and such things. We have to go to prison, but they are not 100% responsible for their.
So, from what you have seen with these prisoners, it's more about the circumstances which were not the best that landed them into prison.
Yeah, one of the factors of circumstances and also the environment they are living. And I have listened to prisoners. There are many who come from broken families and they don't have a guide, and they are not solely responsible for their act. We must certain things we must change in our society. Our education system must change to competitive.
Mm.
Just going to sit for exams, having a certificate. Many at the age of 11 years, they fail. We fail them. What they will do in life? Nobody for them.
Mm.
In Form 3, many students fail, and Form 5 also. And we must do something for those students.
So, what are you having as activities in your Invaders Club for these youth?
In 2022, the New Invaders Club will celebrate 35 years of existence. And since the foundation, we are catering for our members in theater, in literary activities, indoor games,
Mhm.
football. What we have seen that many can't find time to come
Mm.
because of once for our education system, they go
Yeah,
for tuition and all that.
exactly. We
Yeah,
tend to give more importance to the academic
yeah,
place that it has for students and even families. They don't think that having extracurricular activities actually helps the youth to become a more complete individual.
yeah. Take my example. I feel that I am a complete individual because I want to help those public speaking, doing theater, help them to do social work.
Hmm.
And this forms part of our culture. Human culture.
Yes, I absolutely believe in that. Is when you have such an extensive experience of being with people, of nurturing this into yourself first, so that you can
Yeah,
give
yeah,
it back to society,
you're right.
and now inspiring other people doing the same. Because that's the legacy that I believe we have on this planet for people like you who want to do more and more on the human side. So, my next question, Ashok, is very interesting one. It's about your Sadhguru. How did you meet your Sadhguru?
In 1998, in the month of April, there was an opening of the ashram. I went there,
Can you tell us the name of the ashram?
International Institute of Kriya Yoga. And when I went there, I didn't know that I will become a disciple. My Sadguru, Paramhans Swamini Vikalpanand, when I met him at the ashram, first he gave me the Guru mantra. At the first instance, I was influenced by him. Since childhood, I learned in the evening school that I was studying the Marathi language. There was a book about which called Hi Paha Moठी Manse, the stories of great people. At the age of 5, I knew about Mirabai, Gautam Buddha, Guru Nanak, and all that inspired me. And the great day happened. My Sadguru was very jovial person, loving person, knew how to talk, how to listen, how to encourage you, and inspired me. And I am the person that you're seeing today in front of you.
So, what has changed, fundamentally changed, before meeting your Sadhguru and after meeting him? Give us a few examples.
Before meeting him, I was working in the primary school, and after meeting him, he encouraged me to do my diploma, and now I am a degree holder. Many things changed in my life. The way I was doing theater, now it is different. The plays I was doing before and the play I did after meeting my Sadhguru changed. I choose the best plays in India, the best Marathi plays, which was 2.5 hours. I made it in one act play. And
What was the name of?
one of the plays was Ekach Pyala. Ekach Pyala means one peg. I did it twice and I got best actor for the play. And another play that I did, which was a full length play, I cut it in one play. The name was Nat Samrat. My Sadguru was still here. I was telling him what I was doing in life. When I joined Befrienders too, I told him and he liked. He had a purpose to come and meet me. Today I know my purpose in life. All the credits goes to my Sadguru. Without him, I'm nothing.
So, Ashok, we have reached almost at the end of our session here. It's been so interesting talking to you. What is that one message that you want to give to our audience? And I would also like, what is it that you want people to remember you for?
My message to the to people watching the video is that we must take maximum care of our family. Just not stick to it, but we have a role to play in the society also. And we must inculcate values to our children. I would like that people remember me as a giver and a loving person.
Thank you so much, Ashok, for being with us on this channel. It's been such a pleasure having you. I wish you all the best in whatever you are doing in your sadhana, in your educating career, and especially with your club that you are doing tremendous work with the youth. Thank you.
Thank you, Priya.
So we'll see you in our next video. Till then, bye bye.